What's up, guys? In the video today, we're going to talk about what does $30,000 get you in 2025 if you are looking for a sports car. This is my 2024 Subaru BRZ Premium 6-speed manual that I bought brand new for $30,000 at the end of September last year in 2024. But the car has not gone up in value. It's just because of the tariffs that you're going to see a little bit higher prices on these cars. So it might be a little bit harder to get $30,000, but I think if you look around, you guys can make it work. Very comfortable car. Subaru and Toyota knocked it out of the park. If you aren't familiar with these cars, this is the twin, is what they call it, the twins, with Toyota's GR86. Subaru's BRZ is this one, pretty much identical, being the GR86 is a little more of a stiff suspension, more of a track-focused car, whereas the BRZ, softer suspension and a little bit more friendly for daily driving and commuting. You got some soft touches on the doors here, the armrest, a very comfortable position. The ergonomics are one of my favorite things about this car. Where my arms are sitting, my shift position, steering wheel's a little smaller than the average steering wheel. Really cool concept with the dash. You got digital full display there. Nice big infotainment, Apple CarPlay, all that good stuff. AC blows nice and cold. Clickable climate control. While the new Subarus don't have any more of that, I like just doing that instead of being all finicky with the touch screen. You know, why does everything need to be touchscreen? So I think they just nailed it with this car. I'm a little biased because this is my car, but we're gonna do a quick little review of what $30,000 got me for my first new sports car. Backseat storage, pretty awesome. I can fold these back seats flat, put a bunch of stuff back there, and yeah, they fold completely flat. There's no bump or anything, so if you are in a pinch and need to put snowboard, a shelf, something from Home Depot, you can throw it back there. I wouldn't recommend to have full-size adults back there, but if you have children, you can fit a car seat back there, so that's pretty cool. Roof is all black, which I like. It gives it more of a sporty feel, and it's just normal material up here, but it does feel like a premium sports car for the price, which is awesome. One complaint people have is the blinker. It's one of these weird clicky blinkers where you have to either double tap it or just single tap it if you're gonna switch lanes real quick. I'm used to it, but a lot of people complain about that feature right there. The gear shifter for the manual transmission is super notchy, super clicky. Love that. I think it's better than the WRX one. You got aluminum pedals down there. Really nice. Pretty good amount of legroom. I mean, for me, I'm about 6 feet tall and I fit in here pretty good. So I'm not really complaining about the size or space of this car. The roof is low, but my head barely is touching, you know, it doesn't touch. And I'm like fully comfortable sitting back here. And let's step out and I'll show you guys the outside of the car. The inside really is, I would say, one of the highlights of this car though, but the outside is just a whole different ballgame. Doors are pretty easy to open, feel good quality. Getting in and out can either be looked at as an exercise routine or something that you just start to enjoy. But here we go, 2024 Subaru BRZ Premium. The Limited comes with 18-inch wheels. I got 17s. These are aftermarket wheels I put on there. And I also put on the red Rally Armor mud flaps. But we got some DRLs on the lights, which are really nice for safety. And I think they look really cool. We got the magnetite gray paint, which I think is a good color to have, but it's a small car, you know, compared to all the average cars in the United States especially. This car sits a lot lower, so I've taken some precautionary measures to make myself heard with my axle back exhaust. You guys can probably hear that. It's got a nice little rumble to it. It was only $400 from Remark. And then I got the blinking third brake light module from Driven Media here. So every time I hit my brakes, that's gonna flash 4 times before it turns solid. Oh yeah, we got the aftermarket exhaust. Got a nice little tone to it. I love it. Vortex generator, that came stock. And another Driven Media piece right here, antenna cover, because I chipped my antenna with my snowboard, because I have the Sea-Sucker roof rack system that I use in the winter to haul my snowboards in this car. But I did install the OEM spoiler for the BRZ, which I think is a nice little touch. But yeah, it's a great car, easy to handle, easy to drive, easy to slide around. It's a sports car. It's a full through and through sports car from Subaru and Toyota. It's a blessing they still make these cars, and they are so underrated, but they're worth every penny in my opinion, guys. And like I just said, they're going up in value. So I'm not gonna be losing money on this car. It's not like a regular depreciation, like an American car or something like that, because it's imported. It's got the J as the first VIN digit. It is going to retain a lot of value, but I don't want to sell it anytime soon, that's for sure. Yeah, we're out here, beautiful Jerome. We're in Clarkdale, Arizona right now, which is right by Cottonwood, just south of Sedona. Out here just driving around. Was gonna go up the Mingus Mountain, but decided not to do that. So we're out here filming some videos, and we'll show you guys the engine bay that we guys can see that a little bit better. So that's the outside. Let's look at the engine bay. It's middle of summer basically right now here in Arizona, so it's really hot. And we're used to it though at this point. I've been living here in Arizona for, I don't know, a few years now, and I'm used to the heat at this point. It sucks though. Oh buddy, ow, that's so hot. Ow. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be getting in the engine today, guys. That's too hot. That's too hot. All right, no, we'll do it real quick for you. All right, here in all its glory, guys, we got the 2.4 Subaru boxer motor that they're calling the FA24. It's the newest edition of this motor style that they've been making. The previous gen was the FA20. It was only a 2-liter, so they bumped up the horsepower from 200 to 228. Doesn't seem like much, but it's just enough to, I think, make this car just the right amount of power before you start getting in trouble and stuff like that. It's got enough power to spin the wheels anytime you want. When I shift from first to second, it'll squeak the tires a little bit. So it's got plenty of power to have fun. And I like that they did a few things to upgrade the inside of the engine bay here. We got your oil filter, easy access right there. It's just an easy car to work on, except for the spark plugs. That's one downside for sure. But yeah, that's the engine bay. And let's move on to the trunk space. I got a few things, some camera gear and stuff back here that I am using for filming. But daily drivability is totally fine, guys. And for road trips, it's also totally fine. We just got back from Phoenix, 3-day weekend hanging out with friends. Girlfriend had all her stuff back here, and then we still had room behind the seats for more storage. So passenger accommodations is really good here. Plenty of room. And just an overall good car to get. I'm very happy with my purchase here, and definitely recommend if you guys are in the market to look at something like this. Man, it's such a good car. I love it. So 30,000 bucks can get you something like this, and if it's not going to depreciate like a regular car, I say go for it. Why not? Anyway, guys, we're out here in beautiful Clarkdale. We make videos every week on this channel, Mondays, sometimes Thursdays. If you guys want to watch the full BRZ playlist, hit that link in the description. Also hit that subscribe button and leave a comment if you guys want to see more Subaru BRZ related videos on this channel. Until next time, it's Jeff. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.